Hey guys, Pablo here. Today we're going to be talking about Timbuktu, more specifically, life in Timbuktu. The Kingdom of Mali was one of the most powerful African kingdoms of the High Middle Ages, centered on trading with its neighbors, the north and the south. Under the rule of the great rich Mansa Musa, it not only expanded its borders, but enriched its culture and turned its capital, Timbuktu, to one of the greatest learning centers in the world. However, Timbuktu was the place of raids, fires, and was 500 miles away from the nearest source of salt. The city of Timbuktu would consequently not be an ideal place to live. While Timbuktu might have been a center of learning full of universities and population of over 25,000 students, next to the sweet waters of the Niger River provided for a stable water source, full of traders from all over the world coming to trade, making the people of Timbuktu full of riches and goods found nowhere else in the world. The plaza might have been full of peacefully walking people, buying goods from merchants, strolling with their families, listening to singers and dancers. But these characteristics made Timbuktu target to many Tuareg raids. The Tuareg were a tribe that inhabited modern-day southern Algeria, and they were fierce warriors. And due to Timbuktu's great wealth and position on the caravan trade routes, these Tuareg raiders came to sack the city of its wealth. And while they may have been repelled hundreds of times, their fair share of times they broke in, and when they did, they unleashed hell across the city. Thousands would die, massive suffering would erupt. It also did not help that Timbuktu was inadequately fortified with badly constructed walls. Constructed in haste, it was easy to break and cause chaos. The city was also located 500 miles away from the nearest source of water. And while today this might not seem like a big deal, in the High Middle Ages, salt was one of the most important resources in the world. It not only seasoned meats, giving rotten foods a bearable taste weeks after they had rotten, but actually prolonged the lives of many people. Salt was a very valuable product, and slaves and merchants were forced to march it from 500 miles away at Tagaza all the way to Timbuktu. So while Timbuktu was very close to the refreshing waters of the Niger, and people had choices rare for the people of the time, such as milk and butter, they suffered in preserving these foods with its distance from the salt mines of Africa. In Timbuktu, which as we previously mentioned, was a great center of trade and riches, while the king and his nobles lived in his grand palace and grand mosques were built showcasing the wonderful architecture of Timbuktu, the rest of its citizens were forced to live in mud huts with thatched roofs. Not only did this showcase a disparity in wealth, but these thatched roofs created a huge issue. Many fires erupted in Timbuktu over the centuries. Not only was there a huge amount of fire, but these fires were gargantuan. They would quickly spread throughout the roofs of the city's huts and would easily burn half the city down each time a fire started. This was also helped by the strong winds which flew through Timbuktu, spreading these fires far and wide. Now it's time for the secret compartment. I wonder what today's surprise is. A fire hydrant. I bet the people of Timbuktu could use one of those. Now back to how life in Timbuktu was for those people. Some might say, well sure, it might sound terrible by present day standards. For the medieval ages, some plagues, disease covering the street, and the average life expectancy being in the 30s, was it really that bad? These people had time to leisure and walk the city from 10 to 1. They would listen to dancing and singing, could visit a wide variety of great mosques. You could buy goods from Asia to Europe from merchants. But ultimately, the people of Timbuktu still suffered massively, while a city like Constantinople, there were fortifications that would protect them from invaders for hundreds of years. The people of Timbuktu had to deal with their fortifications in transit, and thousands dying constantly. While many European and Asian cities had begun using stone for their buildings, the people of Timbuktu had to constantly deal with huge fires due to living in mud huts with thatched roofs. And when it comes to leisure, they could not compare to the great Chinese city, where people could specialize in what they pleased to work in due to some great architectural techniques in production. Conclusively, the people of